So, yeah, that's a thing. Definitely rough. Then again, this game isn't meant to be easy, for sure. No. And I feel like adding a school... Oh my god, phone, shush. Why are you so loud? I feel like adding a school, while in the long run is great, in the short term, it's not good. Just because, it takes longer for... Because they can just... As soon as they grow up, they can go straight into a workforce. Unless you, send them to school, which then adds another 2 years worth of, yeah, time to their thing before they can be used, really. Yeah, but it says it makes them more efficient if they've had time to grow up and, like, go to school. But it really messed up my workforce, because I was just waiting forever for new people to arrive, and I just couldn't have anything running. Are you guys gonna actually plant some stuff? Like, I'm just gonna take one of you guys away. Yeah, we turn that one off. Church is up and running. Oh, it's Arnold. Oh, the best medic we can have is Arnold. Need some timber. Harvest trees. Go grab these, please and thank you. Yeah, but just like when I was playing Timberborn, this is definitely not something I'll probably get on the first run for sure, but maybe on the later ones, we'll see. Sand mining, we've learned that was actually pretty handy. A stone pit, yeah, could be useful. I haven't gotten any groups of immigrants to choose from. I built a townhouse, or town hall, and then nothing ever came of it. I'm thinking I might need something here for when the merchant comes along. Like something on the water, but maybe the ferry? That's probably it. The merch, yeah. I don't know if this is how necessary this one is. Oh. Build up here. I wish I could build it at like an angle, diagonally, you know, but doesn't look like we can. Warehouses are full. That's no good. Where's my mini warehouses? Didn't we have warehouse tech yet? Police station, police. Logistics, boom. True, but that's kind of the great thing about this game. Like, it, never a dull moment. How long until cholera? I don't want people having cholera. Yeah, oh. Yeah, I know there's upgrades, I just don't think I've unlocked them yet. Like, I want to find cats. Release, yeah. Release citizen stress. Though cats, speaking from experience, from wherever the creature of darkness is, can also add distress for sure. Did they really already go through all that wood? Okay, go, getting that up and running. Yeah, you're only doing turkeys. Not great, really. Yeah, I'm building you a warehouse. Calm yourself, game. How are we on ore? Ore's fine. We gathered a ton of it. Hopefully these deer over here are in range so I can get the leather.
Well, welcome into whatever the fuck this is.
Sentient One, thank you very much for that follow, my man. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy your stay with us. If you're interested in seeing any of the other stuff that I do, I upload everything onto YouTube. There's a link right there, so feel free to check that out at your leisure. Yeah, this so far is a good game, especially when you consider the price. It's super freaking cheap. Like, I was surprised. Dinner time for me? Well, enjoy your dinner, man. I enjoyed a nice spag bowl earlier, which was pretty good. Never really go wrong with spag bowl. More turkeys and chickens and stuff there. Okay, he's got venison, he's got some leather. Good. That should be able to go to my tailor here. Lurk away, my man. Enjoy your food. Just make as many clothes as we can get our grubby little hands on. We have 9 kids. Did one of the kids die or something? I'm not getting any coins because I guess we're not doing the... Yeah, we didn't get the tutorial this time. Which sucks. Oh wow, last year they used a lot of wood. Holy... Wow. Okay. I don't know if we can get that up and running in time for the merchant ship to arrive, but it has to arrive in the area and then sail up the coastline, so... A little bit of time. Are you planting at all, you guys? Hello? Yeah, you took down all this stuff, but you don't seem to be planting a lot. Let's take away fell trees and put you into planting trees. They're building that relatively fast. Let them go. Come on, nearly done. Here comes the ship. Come on, people. Boom. You're getting a small amount of leather. Herbs are low. Oh, didn't we? We didn't get the gatherer's hub. Stopping off? No? Well. Rude? Maybe he can only come here when it's actually up and running when he arrives. I don't know how that works. Excuse me, blimey, Riley. Damn, that hurt my neck. Thank you. Gonna make coffee now? Okay, you do you. Hopefully, your project is going well. Ooh, if you guys can like roam down south here, so he gets a little bit closer to pew pew you, that'd be cool. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, got some mushrooms, got some onion. Yeah, I'll pack her up there, but they have to wander down south for that to be of any use to me. I don't seem to be planting anything. Like, what's up with that? Maybe they are. Don't seem to be doing the best of jobs at it. Tears? What? Yeah, so we have chickens, we have turkeys, chestnuts, pears. Okay. Oh, turkey. Oh, there's... Are you getting medicine now? Oh, I don't want to interrupt that, do I? You have some stuff, Anita. You can make some things and stuff and things. Missing wood. Great. Oh, what the hell are you guys? Oh. Bison or buffalo, some-ish. Don't want them to take away the wildlife too close to me, so. And that's that beer got done too. I'm rather sad now. May has arrived. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, we forgot about the repair shop, didn't we? That's something I also very much need. Maintain our houses. Okay, we're definitely doing better than we were last time, for sure. No question about it. Eight new citizens want houses? What? Oh my goodness, you needy. What's wrong with you? High risk of plague outbreak. Why? Go to the doctors. Go to El Doctor. Okay, he's fine now, I think. Yeah, it's just these people that have been roaming out here collecting the wood. They're the ones having some issues. That's fine. Once they get home and everything, everything's good. All citizens want houses. There we go. Nobody wants houses. Cool. Yeah, Aiden, go fix everything up, will you? Thank God we got that going. We already have 3 buildings that are damaged. I know, game, I know. Hunters have found alpaca. New livestock. Awesome. Wasn't I making a field somewhere? Wasn't I making one here? I feel like I was. Not? I don't know. No. Yeah, to hell with it. Oh, immigrants arrived. Oh, they will arrive. Okay. Ultra high risk. Okay, so we need soap. Fat, blubber, beeswax. Oh, I have plenty of fat. Oh, they meant in-game. Okay, never mind then. Citizens are starving. From what? We have 0 food. How? Fast maturing but low yield. Fast maturing, low yield. Awesome. That explains so much. You have tons of water. If these things can't keep up. Okay, put down a hoe. I guess we have a lot of meat, but then... Wait, what happened to all my meat? Butcher. Just get out there gathering food, please, and thank you. Ankle sprained. Ah, that's no bloody good. Pears, peas, tomatoes, cool. Need some of these kids to, like, you know, become adults. So we got these turkeys going. Yeah, it's gonna spend some time letting them gather as much as possible. Everybody's getting a freaking sprained ankle. What's that about? Dum. Let's get Owen over here, yeah. These gobble gobbles going. Another sprained ankle? Everybody's getting sprained ankles. Walking out and about, minding their own business. Like, do they not know how to use their feet? Okay, food has shot up a bit. That's good. Okay, the carrots are being grown, so are the broccoli. Gross. Well, not the carrots, but tomatoes. Words. Hard. Some of them are getting close to slaughter. Agave, cool. Oh, we got two. Oh, yes, some of them are growing up. Awesome. Oh, did someone just die? Jamie and Cliff. Cliff, go work there. Be a butcher. Go work there. Norman. Yeah. Amazing how much happier your people become when they actually, you know, have food. It's an interesting concept. I never would have thought about it before, that's for sure. Go on for turkey, donkey, venison, poultry, turkey. Boom. Make some soup. Ooh, blubber. Okay. You gonna stop off here this time, my man? Oh, you do? Okay, so if there's a pour here, you stop.